It's Nathan back here with another one, bringing to you a new video. So today we're diving into yet another streaming service. A lot of streaming services are coming out of the woodworks and getting updates. So this one has recently just received the update. If you're not familiar with this update, we're going to go ahead and dive into it right now. So which update is this? This is a new streaming service. The interface has just been updated. I've just noticed that it's been updated. If you've come across this app and you've seen these updates already, let us know down in the comment section below. But if you haven't seen these updates, let's go ahead and dive into it. So this app is called CW. It did used to have movies and TV shows originally on it, but now it looks like they've added a live TV section with 150 plus live TV channels added into it. It's got a TV guide, the same as that you would see on like a Pluto or a Plex or Zumo Play, a free ad-supported streaming service. It's got plenty of channels. One feature that I did notice that stood out to me is while I'm cycling through the TV guide, you have a preview window in the top right-hand corner. And normally when you highlight over an item, that preview window would change, but this preview window doesn't change. It allows me to cycle through the TV guide and then select a new option. So let's select this TV show here. If I select this option, then it loads in the preview window, and then if I give it about a few seconds, then it'll go full screen, and then that way that'll confirm that I want to watch this channel. So I'm gonna click on another item. You can see that preview window change. If I give it just a little bit of time, maybe about 3 to 5 seconds, then that screen goes full screen. All right, so it went full screen. That's how you know what you're watching. You can click on the center button, go back to the TV guide, or you can just click the back button and it'll let you continue to cycle through the TV guide section. Once again, there's 150 plus on average channels in here. That may be more. I haven't made my way all the way to the bottom of the TV guide, but I can tell there's a lot of channels in here because I'm still clicking the TV guide down button and it's still loading more and more new channels. All right, so looks like I'm at the bottom now, but I would say roughly there's definitely a lot of channels to choose from where you can find something that you would be interested in watching. As far as CW is one of those mainstream channels where they do have a lot of popular shows. Let's go to the home screen. Not only do you have a home screen with recommended sections, not only do you have a home screen with recommended items with relevant titles like Superman and Van Helsing. I know those are some of the most popular shows on CW, so you can check that out right here. And then also if I go to the left hand side, just so you can see the options that you have a search feature. You have a home section, you have a TV series section, you have a movies section, you have CW Sports, and then you have channels, and then you have Happy Holidays section, specifically for the holidays. So we're going to go over all of that. Let's just go ahead and start with the home section. The search is pretty straightforward. You have a search, and then you have a trending search section where you can select those items and find your items quicker by the recommended section. Then you have a home section where we just were, where you have this carousel window at the very top where you can select different items, different TV shows, and then you have a trending section which you have Superman, you have Van Helsing. If I click on Van Helsing just to see what options they have available to us, you have season 1, episode 1, you have season 2, season 3, season 4, and it looks like all of those options are available. If I click on season 1, episode 1, you do get a loading window. It does load the item. Once again, this is a free ad-supported streaming service, streaming app. So you do get an advertisement, and then once you are done with that advertisement, it'll play that content for you. Looks like the ads are about 16 seconds long. So I'm gonna go back here and continue through the list to see what options we have available. You got Degrassi with Old School Drake in here. You also have a bunch of different items in here. I'm just cycling through here just so you can kind of get a feel for what they have in here. You have 61st Street, which is a pretty decent show. I've seen previews. I haven't watched it, but I've heard good things about it. And they have a comedy section, Out of This World, True Crimes, We Love Drama, High Octane. They have a horror section. If I click in the series section, you're going to get more of the same, just a little bit more variety. You have recently added section, you have different categories at the very top. You can select which category works best for you, whether you're into thrillers or action or comedies. You can find it all at the very top under those different subcategories. And then same thing for movies. The movies is going to be set up the exact same way. They have a ton of different movies in here. If you're looking for adrenaline rush or horror or love in the bloom, they have different sections that you can check out. So I like the options that they have in here. They've definitely outdid themselves with this update, because they used to have a very limited section, but with this update, it kind of puts itself in a category where it can actually compete with other big box free streaming services like Tubi, Plex, Pluto. This is the sports section that they have. They have the sports documentaries. They have highlights, golf. They have the gridiron for football. They have MLB Championship, World Series you can catch up on. And then once again, they have the channel section where you can catch all of these live free ad supported TV stations. You're going to be able to find movies, TV shows. You're going to be able to find 24/7 channels in here. So like if you see a channel that's specifically like Walking Dead or Family Feud channels, like you can watch those shows back to back to back to back, episode after episode after episode. That's what those stations are for. And then you have a Happy Holidays section, which you can catch up on all of your Thanksgiving movies, Christmas movies, all of that you'll be able to find here in this section. So I think CW definitely stepped it up. If you don't have this app, definitely check it out. See if they have some options in here for you. I know they have a lot of options that aren't available on other streaming apps. So see if you can find something you would be interested in watching here that's not available on any other app. That's what this option would be available for. So if you don't have this installed and you want to get this installed, let me go and walk you through the process on how to get this installed. So it's very straightforward. We find everything through the search menu. So go to the magnifying glass. If you haven't noticed, there's a new search. If you haven't noticed, there's a new search menu. So if you hover over the magnifying glass, now you get this quick access keyboard on the left hand side. You still have to select the various buttons, but hopefully they'll add the QR code where we can use the keyboard on our phone instead of using the Fire Stick remote. So that would come in handy, but the auto population works great. So as soon as you type in CW, you'll get that option on the right hand side. You just select CW app. It'll load up. CW is right here. Click on CW and then the app loads up. But of course, if you don't have it installed already, it will ask you to download that app. Let me go ahead and show you that really quick. Alright, so I uninstalled the app really quick just so I could show you this. Under magnifying glass, type in CW. Type in CW. I'm going to just type in CW. You get the auto population on the right hand side. I'm going to click on CW app. It loads up. Click on CW once again. It asks you, do you want to download it with the download button? Click on the download button and give it about 30 seconds to load. It should download and install, and then once you have downloaded it and installed it, you should get the button that says open. Alright, so it says open app. Once you have that downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then once again, you do have access to stream all of the CW content right here. You agree to the terms and conditions, and then once you agree to the terms and conditions, it will launch the app, and then you're ready to start streaming. But definitely let me know if you were able to get this installed. Let me know if you like this app in the comment section below. But thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.